Of the boy's eyes is a frozen lake where no sun ever breaks. He feels the ground turn to iron and the air begin to shake. They say the cure is a petal etched in the furnace of the deep. So the boy left the world of shadows for the secrets demons keep. The boy's cane strikes the brimstone like a hammer on a bell, tracing out a jagged map through the corridors of hell. The attic floorboards groan beneath a heavy cloud of dust. The boy brings all he owns to trade for silver rust. A golden coin is pressed inside a palm of trembling bone. The hollow chest of hunger claims the seeds that death has sown. He walks through shadow valleys where the burning rivers flow, to bargain with the ancient names that only fever knows. A boy with sightless eyes can see the veil begins to tear. He calls the kings of ruin while he breathes the freezing air. The iron gates grind against the frozen bedrock. 7 shadows lengthen across the sulfur plains. A boy stands where the light and darkness lock, holding nothing but a prayer and iron chains. His eyes are clouded like a storm that never broke, feeling for a path through the stinging charcoal smoke. The generals gather with their breastplates scarred by pride, watching the small hands out of nowhere left to hide. One wears a crown of thorns snatched from a fallen king. Another carries the silence that the dead valleys bring. They look at the boy reaching for a ghost in the air, searching for a tonic to end a woman's despair. His mother lies fading in a hut of mud and reed, a mile from the graveyard and a century from greed. The generals scoff and they sharpen every blade, but they cannot ignore the sacrifice being made. Across the divide where the burning rivers flow, they find a mercy that the scriptures never show. Though they despise the walking dust and brittle bone, a mother's cry can tilt the center of the throne. He shakes the rafters of the golden halls above and cracks the floorboards of the pit with desperate love. Between the fire and the frost, the truth is finally told, that a mother's heart is worth more than a city made of gold. They lay their talons on his head to clear the way, guiding his fingers to the herbs that heal the clay. They speak in thunder about the vanity of men, yet they bow their heads to a bond beyond their ken. The gates of misery swing wide to let him pass through the fields of jagged stone and shattered glass. For even the wicked know the weight of a final breath, when a woman fights the long shadow of her death. The blind boy returns with the medicine of the dark. The generals retreat, leaving only a singed mark. They go back to their watch in the depths of the abyss, thinking of a warmth that the universe will miss. The hate they nurtured for 1,000 shifting years is washed away by the salt of a youngster's tears. They stand at the portal as the dawn begins to creep, guardians of a secret that the lonely mountains keep. heart is worth more than a city made of gold.